Okay, now I've completed my pickup, so we're going to do just the one on this pickup. Now, if you can't remember what the pickup was, just hit 8, and it'll show you. That's what this green bar, the highlighted green bar up here, it'll show you. So it says 1 at 661. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and take your bills, look through, and see if you can find 661 and match it up. Well, there isn't one. But that's okay, because it doesn't matter what it says on here. But we do have 2 pickups for this location, and we do have 3 bills, so we're going to split up. I'm just going to pick one. It doesn't matter if it's exact or not. Matter of fact, it says Electrim Systems, and this one says Electric Systems, so let's just put that one in there since that's the one it's supposed to go to. Might as well. Okay, so we close out the information. We go ahead and we do our pickup as normal. One to scan a new one for the shortcut. Some guys know that. If you don't, just it's options and option 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in this real quick. So this was 1 pallet, and then we got 711 pounds, 0.4. Well, they don't. We'll just ignore the 0.4. You can round it if you like, but they like us to just take whatever pounds it says right there and ignore the 0.4. I do like to round it to the closest number, so that'd be 711 anyhow. Okay, and this one is going to, of course, you guys should know most of you know how to do this, so. And any special services, as I was going through, I didn't see any special services, accelerated and all that. So we're just going to go ahead with it on that box. We can use a shortcut key of 2. And that's just submit only. And if you still don't know the shortcuts, go ahead and use options, and it'll tell you all the options on that one. Okay, so we've completed our pickup. So we're going to leave the other 2 for the other part of this pickup. Even though all 3 were at the same pickup, we're going to leave the other 2 for the other one. So we'll just go ahead and complete this. Now when I loaded it, I know I only have 8 spots left. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and put 8 spots. That way, because you can always put 8 spots again on the next spot. So like if you go to the stop and you can put on top of something, it's a little light box or whatever, and you put it on top of another pallet, you still got 8 spots. Go ahead and put 8 spots. Okay. Hopefully you leave yourself enough room for your pallet jack through this. Okay, so that one's done. We're going to put it off to the side. So we go back in. So now it still says 6 units, but that one we put on the other one. So we're just going to go ahead and en route and arrive. Options 1, 2. It'll be the same mileage because it's the same stop. That is fine. Okay. All my signatures and stuff are on the second page if you're wondering. Okay, so this one, we're going to hit 8. It says there's only 1 bill, but it says 6 units. See, now they didn't give us any extra information. Okay, but there's only 5, but it's okay. So, as I said, it doesn't matter exactly what it says there, as long as you got all the bills and you put it in. Now, if you weren't to do it, put in these bills in the separate stop that it's got, since they got it down listed twice, then it would screw everything up. So let's just go ahead and finish this one out real quick. So we got, that one was 4 pallets. See right there, 4 pallets. Okay, we got 1303 going to the U.S. Tab ship to 28025. And no special services, but we're going to add another one, so we're going to hit 1 to continue. Just have the shortcut. I just put the extra ones up here, so I just use the front page. Okay, this was 1 pallet, and it was 391 pounds. Going to USA, going to 45601. Okay, and no special services again, so we'll just hit 2 to submit only. Double checking all that up there before we hit submit. Okay, it takes a while. And then we'll just go ahead and complete that one, number 1. And spaces remaining 8. Same pickup. So we can hit 8 again. That is perfectly fine to do. Okay, so as you can see, we still got duplicate for American Airlines. We're going to do the same thing there as I just did, but I'm just going to make this nice and quick, short. But as you can see, it got rid of both of them. That way you don't have to go into the other one and no freight it. Besides, if you no freight the other one, then they think that we went to the stop, we didn't get anything, even though we did. So, to keep everybody honest and they don't try and bill a customer for no freight or do a billing screw up, we're going to go ahead and do it that way from now on. I've shown a few guys this, and a few other guys know this, but that's what we do. Now I'm off to my next pickup, and that's it for this one. If I need to, I'll do one for American Airlines just so that I got a second one so I can see which one's better.